Hey, what's up guys, Mudded HD here, and welcome to episode 41 on my journey to the top series. And if you missed the previous episode, there'll be a link in the description to the series playlist. We can find every single episode that I've done so far, but I am very sorry there was no upload yesterday. I was actually playing football and I finished at 4 o'clock, and then the Liverpool game was on and I could not miss that game against Chelsea. It was a pretty good game. But I am here now, and as I said in one of my previous episodes, I think it was the previous one, that I am going to be trying to upload in HD, and I'm hoping you guys will be able to get that function now. Fingers crossed it'll be working. But anyway, more into this episode now. Scholfer is going to be leaving the club. I left it on a cliffhanger. 3.6 million is a lot of money for York City, and I said yes. There was a couple of candidates to bring in. We got 3.1 million from the board in the end. We had Jankowski and some kid from Leicester called Knockerhurt, but you'll have to wait and see who I go for after that, as I do put up another striker up for sale, Jamie Patterson. He has not impressed me since we bought him from Walsall, and he just really hasn't got the, I don't know whether I haven't given enough chances in the side, or he's just underperforming for who he is. But there is an offer for Ojabanjo, who does want to leave the club at Charlton Athletic. I want 200 grand. They want to play a little bit less, but I go and ask for 200 grand. And I'm going to go and sort the wage out, because there is a player that I'm going for, and I'm hoping this deal can go through. And this new player has really screwed me over. We get 160 grand, and this is the guy. He is at Barcelona right now. He's an ex-Liverpool player. He's called Samed Yassil. He is German, and damn, is this guy good. 81 finishing, but there is a big but on this. He would cost me 3.5 million, which Barcelona accepted. Cool. We got him under his value. Okay, right, 10 grand in wage. Okay, that's okay. We can deal with that. We have that sort of money left over. No, he doesn't want to leave Barcelona. This is on deadline day, and I am trying to push and get this deal. And I was hoping maybe he just wants a bit of extra money coming away from Spain. Of course, it's hotter there. It's just a lot better there than it could be in the BPL, in League One, in fact. But I had high expectations to be signing Yassil, and it just didn't come off as well as I wanted to. I ended up offering 15 grand a week, and he still declined the offer, and this left me in a tricky situation. I was so silly. I made the biggest mistake I have on this York City career mode, and I fixated that I wanted this player only when I could have gone for another player. And being on the transfer deadline day, it left me with no time to get a different player, a different striker to replace Scholfer, who has left the club now. He's away with Brighton, and it is a big loss to us. But this is a bigger problem that we have now, because now we don't have that sort of striker that can. I was hoping Yassil was going to be that striker that could finish, just like Scholfer could. He had a very good finishing ability. But it just isn't going to happen, and I had to pull on Yassil, and I only had 1 hour left when I went in for that guy, Mayapa or something like that. And I ended up getting no strikers on deadline day, so I'm very sorry. Big muck up by me, but we have to deal with what we got. I actually got an offer from CSK Moscow, of all clubs. They wanted me as their manager. I felt privileged to be offered, but York City, I stay faithful to York City, even though I have just totally mucked up with this striker situation there. And I did actually go to the board and ask them for extra money, but they did not. They just did not give me any more money. Seeing as they've been fleecing me from all the transfers, they decided, no, we're not going to give you any money that we actually promised you at the start of the transfer window. We're actually going to give you nothing. Nothing at all. You're going to get nothing for any players. They are absolutely annoying as hell. That first they give me the most ridiculous promotion target, and now they don't give me hardly enough money to get promotion, seeing as I've only just got promotion. I know I have great players right now, but